she's she's really not gonna go back to Crybaby anymore. That is insane. Wow. I feel like that's truly the end of an era. Hey everyone, welcome back to Music Mania. I'm your host Christina, and today we are back out with a brand new video. Alright guys, I am really excited about today's video because today we are finally going to be checking out Melanie Martinez on my channel here. For those of you who don't know, I am actually a fan of hers. Um, right? She has, don't even get me started on the music. The music's fire. Look, Crybaby first album, her debut album, is one of my favorite albums of all time. I will literally just say that. Actually, hold on, I'll be right back. You see this album right here? No skips. Absolutely flawless album from all the way down, all the way up and down. Yeah. Still have to get K through 12 though on vinyl. Although with that album, I thought that album was good, but Cryberry is way too fire. I'm just saying. Anyways, besides the point, today we are finally going to be checking out Melanie's brand new song called Death. Now, I am very interested, I think, and excited, of course, um, because this definitely looks different. All I saw was, Melanie was trending one day and I saw RIP Crybaby, and I did not want to believe that. So right now I'm just choosing not to believe that in my mind. But we will finally see what she's talking about now. Yeah, very interested, very scared. For those of you who don't know Melanie Martinez, oh, you are in for a treat, especially if you're watching this first time with me. You'll definitely know who Melanie Martinez is after this video. She's a very, she's one of the very few unique artists, I would say. Like, if unique was like a person, she would be a part of that group for sure. Yeah. I don't know how she comes up with these ideas. I don't know if she has a team that also helps her along with that. But I've heard for the most part she's the one that does everything. But she has a very unique mind. I will just say that, but in a good way. I'm not saying that to be like shady or anything. But it's definitely a lot more different from what I think that's what it is. A lot more different than what everyone else does. Oh man, I am just nervous. I don't know what's gonna happen in this video. I feel like I shouldn't be shocked at some points, especially at this point because Melanie does some pretty outlandish stuff sometimes in the videos, but you know, I'm sure she's gonna find a way to shock me either way. So let's not waste any more time and let's just get straight into the video and see what happens here. Alright guys, I have the video pulled up here. Let's see what Melanie does in this video. I am scared but also very excited. So let's just see what happens here. Ooh. Already we just started the video and already it's already don't know what's happening here with there's always bunnies, I feel like, too, in Melanie's videos. Also, we're starting off too with like a casket view kind of thing. Okay. Hmm. Ooh. Already very enchanting, very creepy. Hmm. R.I.P. I can't even believe I can't even believe that that's happening. I don't know what is gonna happen with this new thing, but this is crazy already. Just the R.I.P. Crybaby, that is nuts. Ooh. Ooh. Why did she, why did she look that good coming out of the dirt like that? Ooh. Ooh, your chest. Your chest is split open there. What in the world? Okay, what in the world is going on? What in the world is this? Keep going. Th- no, hold on. No, actually, no, I can't. Because what even is this? Is this supposed to be like a fairy character, or like a nymph, or like, is this supposed to be like its own specific character? Also, though, I am having theories already. We're only a minute in this video, too. Um, is this the world? Because I know for those of you who watch the K through 12 film, is this the door that she ends up walking through? Because right at the very end, there's like a door. They're like, "Oh, are you coming?" And then she like contemplates like whether or not she's gonna come or not, and then like that's kind of where it ends. So I'm wondering if that's like a different world, and that's like what we're seeing now. Huh. Very interesting. Okay. But this new character is I'm sorry, it's just gonna have to getting some used to because no one I don't think ever in the industry has done this before, so it just it's just a little bit odd. But in a good way. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, already I'm really liking the aesthetics of this though. Like I could see this like this is gonna be like a very like fantasy sci-fi-ish kind of concept. It's very interesting, especially since the past two albums have been more on like the childhood like site, or um more like just childhood like themes too in general, I guess kind of in a way, especially with her music videos and then the K through 12 film. But this is definitely going to be very different. I can already feel for sure. Ooh, these vocals, the auto tune. Ooh, what is this build up? This is building up to something. I literally called that, did I not? Come on. Literally, you could see that one coming from a mile away. What I didn't expect was that kind of drop, though. Oof. Oof. Okay, and now they're dancing. Yes. Ooh. Wait. I know all she's saying is I'm back from the dead, but why do I find myself already bopping along to it? See? The, no. Okay. 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 Oh, what is why did that drop even get harder after that? And what is this? What was this look? See, I'm just telling you, it's gonna have to take some getting used to. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know. Obviously, we're getting the vision for it now, but this is just it's very different. I know a lot of you come to my channel for new music, so yeah, we're just coming along and on this with me too. So yes, dancers. No, that shot right there. Okay, wait, no, that was really good. The way that she came in down on the circle. Oh no. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that wait. I wasn't even gonna comment on this. I was gonna comment about this other part, but bit too close. Anyway, um, what if? Okay, so they're trying to bury her, but she's already become this like new creature. Hmm. I wonder like what the story is gonna be for this. This very it's even I don't know what like what in the world is happening. What like why are the creatures like burying her too if she just become this newborn creature? I'm so confused. Unless they're just trying to bury her like altogether. Obviously, the song is about being reborn and like you know, but this scene right here, that yes, choreography. Ooh. Unless is the crybaby body still alive because it's right here. Unless like especially ooh wait, especially since her chest is cut open, could this be like a like turning into like a different soul kind of thing? Is that what it's turning into? I don't know if it's like full on death because the like I said the body is still here, like the crybaby's body. But wow, okay. See, there's so many things that go into Melanie Martinez video. It's so like you could read so much into this stuff. It's like it's truly insane. Oh, 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 never mind. That just okay. Well, I was wrong about that. Okay, cool. Literally proven 2 seconds later I'm wrong. Um, okay, wow. That that is very telling. That's a pretty strong statement there. Okay. She's she's really not gonna go back to Crybaby anymore. That is insane. Wow. I feel like that's truly the end of an era. Wow, that is I don't even know what to say. Wow, okay. So this is gonna be like this is like for sure this is the new thing now. Okay, cool. Wow, I am shocked. I did like I said earlier in their video, you know, there I thought that there was nothing else that could truly shock me from a Melly Martinez video, and then she always just finds a way to do it somehow. So should I really be shocked? No. Wow, that scene was whoa, and what in the why is this umbilical cord? what what is this umbilical cord doing? Is it like her trying to come out of it? Oh, it's something's holding her down, not being able to come out of it. Oh, 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 there she broke free, and there she goes. Oh, oosh. So why did you have to do that right at the end of the video? Okay, so she broke free, and this is definitely just confirming she's gonna be this new character. Okay, and then what in the world? And then she goes on the ground, but where's she going though? Unless that's gonna be answered in the next video, if there is a next video, and that's Crybaby's burial spot. Okay. Okay, let me get off this video. I'll tell you guys more about my thoughts coming up right now. Alright, guys, so that was Death by Melanie Martinez. I am just very excited that she's back. I will say that. I feel like music so far right now has been kind of iffy, But I think towards the springtime, we're gonna get a lot of very interesting stuff, especially from Melanie here. So of course, her music videos are very on brand for being very creepy, very weird, but also, just having that signature Melanie style to it. So, of course it was gonna be very quirky and very unique to what everyone else does. So that, she already has that down, but this era I feel like is gonna be very interesting and very different. I'm hoping it'll be different, like in a good way. I don't think it'll be terrible or anything like that per se, but it's just gonna be very, very different, especially from what the video is here. I mean, she's literally introducing a brand new character into her entire world here, and essentially just got rid of Crybaby, one of the only characters she's known for right now. So that I feel like is such a bold move. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, it could really go either way, I feel like, depending on how they play this and, exactly what comes out of this, you know what I mean? Song wise, I feel like the song is alright. It's not my favorite Melanie track. I feel like she has a lot better. But I feel like the purpose of this song, quite frankly, was to just really introduce us into the new character. I don't think it had really any other purpose than that for the most part. It was basically just to introduce this entire new world that she has going on and exactly, what we're going to be seeing coming, especially this upcoming Friday. So that's going to be very, very exciting to see, what happens there. I'll definitely be reviewing the new album once it comes out. I probably won't have it up though until next week because I have so many other videos planned, but I'm definitely planning on reviewing the album coming out very soon. And yeah, I'm really, really excited to see, what's gonna happen and what exactly it's gonna be on this new album. So I really can't wait. I'm very, very interested to see what's gonna happen here. Alright guys, that is in today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like this video and also make sure to subscribe to my channel as well. I appreciate it so, so much if you did. Also check out all my social media accounts all up on the screen for you to definitely go follow and check out. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you maniacs in the next video. Bye!